Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Governor will be arriving in a short while. All attendees are requested to kindly rise from your seats and remain standing while the national anthem is being rendered. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise from your seats. The Honorable Governor La Ganesa has arrived. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 76th Republic Day celebration program here at Nagaland Civil Secretariat Plaza, Kohima. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Honorable Governor of Nagaland, Sri La Ganesan, delivering his address.
My dear fellow citizens, I extend warm greetings to all of you on the 76th Republic Day. It was on this day 75 years ago that the Constitution of our country came into force. Since then, our Constitution's ideals have provided us the direction for progress and development. The past decade of our republic show the resilience of our Constitution and the wisdom of its package. The rights and privileges granted by the Constitution to its citizens, anchored in the noble ideals of equality, fraternity, and liberty, are a testimony to the capacity of the Constitution to meet all democratic aspirations of the people. We salute and pay glowing tribute to the great leaders who fought and sacrificed during the freedom struggle and secured rights for the people. This is an appropriate moment to remember the wisdom of the makers of our Constitution, led by his chairman of the drafting committee, Dr. Bhimarao Ambedkar. It is a testimony to the resilience of our Constitution that Nagaland was granted statehood on 1st December 1963. With the statehood, we became equal partners in the journey of peace and progress in the true spirit of cooperative federalism. We could write our own destiny and run our own affairs in the best interest of the land and its people. Special provisions were inserted through the 13th Constitutional Amendment Act, Article 371A, protecting, among other things, our traditions and customs and our law and procedure. My government has worked tirelessly to live up to the ideals embodied in the Constitution. It is in line with the spirit enshrined in the Constitution that state government submitted its comments on the third draft of memorandum statement in respect of the proposed Frontier Nagaland Territorial Authority to the Ministry of Home Affairs. Substantial progress has been made on the matter, and it is hoped that remaining concerns of the ENPO are addressed in the same spirit of brotherhood. My government has spared no effort to resolve the Naga political issue. On 21st November 2024, the Chief Minister, accompanied by his cabinet colleagues, met the Union Home Ministers and apprised him of the desire of the people for an early solution of the Naga political issue. India, as a nation, has made tremendous progress. However, to make our nation a developed country by 2047, concerted efforts are required by all concerned in the fields of education and human development. Our state has been taking many initiatives in the education sector. The Central Information Portal, called Education Information Management System, EMIS, containing comprehensive data of all students, teachers, schools, and education officers in the state, is being developed by NECTAR, NECTAR, in collaboration with the concerned departments. During 2024-25, pre-primary early childhood care and education was integrated in 1,723 government schools, wherein ECCE curriculum in line with NEP 2020 developed by the state was introduced. Training programs for ECCE teachers have been conducted to ensure they are well equipped with the new curriculum. The SCERT has developed teacher learning materials and documented audio visuals in 5 schools for supporting the implementation of the new Nagaland early childhood care and education curriculum. The Chief Minister's Health Insurance Scheme, launched in October 2022, has been growing in strength. 65 hospitals, each from within and outside the state, have been empaneled under the CMHIS. A total of 10,317 beneficiaries have benefited from the scheme with 14,670 treatments undertaken amounting to 59.77 crore during financial year 2024-25. Under the Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, ABPMJ, 76 ABPMJAY hospitals are empaneled with Nagaland. 21,415 individuals have benefited from the scheme, with 26,559 treatments undertaken, amounting to 49.13 crore during financial year 2024-25. Under the Chief Minister's Universal Life Insurance Scheme, CMILIS, a budget allocation of rupees 15 crore was made, and 13 families have availed insurance benefits under this scheme till 10th December 2024. Ayushman Arogya Shivir, a monthly health mela, is being conducted regularly, and so far 669 health melas have been conducted, with a coverage of 17,480 footfalls as on November 2024. The Department of Health and Family Welfare organized Nikshay Mitra campaign under Prime Minister TB Mukta Bharat Abhiyan at Rajbhavan Kohima on 3rd December 2024. TB continues to be put a disproportionate burden on the poor and the vulnerable population. Under the Pradhan Mantri TB Mukta Abhiyan, additional nutrition support to TB patients from willing donors called Nikshay Mitras is being provided. The support can be in the form of once a month food baskets containing protein, cereals, oils, and vitamin supplements for a minimum for 6 months currently. Currently, 387 donors have registered to support about 1,000 plus beneficiaries who are on treatment. Under Saksham Anganwadi and Poshan 2.0, 25 existing Anganwadi centers were upgraded to Saksham Anganwadi under KIPAR ICDS project. Under Mission Vatsalya, 5 District Child Protection Unit, DCPU, and 10 new child helpline centers have been established across different districts. Under Mission Shakti, there are 11 functional Shakti Nivas, working women hostel. District hub for the empowerment of women is now established in 16 districts. In 2024-25, the Department of Human Resources Development initiated the Protection and Promotion of Tribal Designs project. The project aims to promote and safeguard the rich traditional attires and modern textile designs. Beneficiaries from all the 17 major tribes were selected to undergo training on weaving, fly shuttle loom. Under the Digital Agriculture Mission, development of an integrated web-based geo-portal and the mobile application based on geo-cloud-oriented architecture and introduce smart farming concepts using drone technology, IoT, GIS, and remote sensing is being undertaken and will be launched shortly. Under PM Kisan, as on October 31st, 2024, a total of 2,21,931 farmers have been benefited and an amount of rupees 620 crores have been directly credited in their individual bank accounts as on 31st November 2024. Under the mission, Organic Value Chain Development for Northeast region, the state has covered 30,500 hectare area under organic cultivation and has benefited 31,104 farmers from 53 FPOs, FECs formed under MOCD. Our organic products through this program marketed outside the state with the memorandum of understandings signed with the various outside companies. Under NMEO oil palm, our service providers, Godrej Agrobet Limited, GABL, and Patanjali Food Limited, PFL, have purchased back 130 MT of fresh fruit bunches, FBB. The Department of Rural Development under Manrega has generated 57.09 lakh person days of employment as on 6th January 2025. 1.84 lakh households covering 1.88 lakh individuals were given employment at an average of 31.3 days. Under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin, out of the cumulative target to construct 48,830 houses, the current year 24-25, 40.8% of the target have been completed. The remaining is expected to be completed by the end of the financial year. Under the Nagaland State Rural Livelihood Mission, 30,456 SHG members have been identified as potential Lakpati Didis. The Department of Water Resources, in line with the Jal Shakti Abhiyan campaign, has successfully completed 29 water harvesting structures, water harvesting ponds in 5 districts. A key initiative of the Soil and Water Conservation Department is the collection and testing of soil samples, which will lead to the distribution over 111,000 soil health cards to our farmers during 2024-25. This initiative will cover 370 villages across 16 districts. The fish production in the state is 9,695.71 metric ton, and the fish feed production at 535 lakhs. Under Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana, PMMSY, the Department of Fisheries has developed 150 hectares of water bodies, among other interventions. 150 farmers are being benefited under the project. cluster-based fisheries development, and institutionalization of FPOs covering 7 districts of the state. Under state plan, 50 lakhs of fish seeds at subsidized rate have been supplied to all districts in the state. The Public Works Department, Roads and Bridges, under Northeast Special Infrastructure Development Scheme, has completed 3 projects under Tuensang, Lockling and Noklak district, amounting to 100.58 crores, covering a total length of 35.12 kilometers. Under the PMGSY, Pradhan Mantri Gramin Sadak Yojana, 5 numbers of bridges have been completed. In December 2024, the Department of Power, to enhance the renewable generation capacity of the state, has constructed and technically commissioned a 2.4 megawatt dual Murail small hydro project in Peren district with a project cost of rupees 40.29 crores. In 2024-25, a significant allocation of rupees 10 crore was made under the Chief Minister's Corpus Fund to foster education, entrepreneurship, and skill enhancement across different sectors. From the annual plan 2024-25 onwards, the state government has decided to allocate rupees 100 lakh per assembly constituency for implementation of iconic projects under the local area development program. At present, under the Northeastern Council, there are 74 ongoing projects in various sectors at different districts locations in the state. The Department of Industries and Commerce has established 16 entrepreneurs development centers across 16 districts and 6 EDCs in colleges to foster and encourage entrepreneurship from an early stage. This initiative aims to equip students with the skills and knowledge required to launch their own ventures. The Nagaland Startup Portal is currently hosting 333 startups, leading to the creation of over 1,000 jobs, and have generated approximately rupees 58 crores in turnover during the fiscal year 23-24. Under the Raising and Accelerating MSME Performance (RAMP) scheme, 6 technology clinics to promote technological adoption among local MSMEs and entrepreneurs were successfully organized. A buyer and seller meet attracted 27 sellers from Nagaland and 18 buyers from across India, opening doors to new business opportunities. Furthermore, a one-day exporter state summit focused on promoting brand Nagaland and one district, one product initiatives, thereby strengthening the state export potential. Under the Prime Minister formalization of micro food processing enterprises (PMFME) scheme, 304 entrepreneurs were assisted for setting up of micro food processing units. 3,793 SSGs under NULM and NSRLM were provided seed capital money. The establishment of a common incubation center for fruit processing is also on the verge of completion at the School of Agricultural Science, Nagaland University, Mirzipema campus. The department also successfully organized the State Export Summit on 7th December 2024 at Kisama. To improve the recovery of loans, the state government approved implementation of one-time settlement for outstanding CSS loans issued on or before 31st December 2007. Under the National Cooperation Database, The state has successfully uploaded the data of 8,084 registered cooperative societies under various sectors to the National Cooperative Database. Nagaland state became the first northeastern state in October 2024 to begin implementing the biometric-based Aadhaar authentication for GST registration. This initiative will ensure that person behind the business entity is genuine and traceable. A total of 231,533 unorganized workers have been registered so far in Nagaland under the e-Shram portal, a national database of unorganized workers, NDUW. The Labour Department, in collaboration with the Food and Civil Supply Department, organized special melas at all district headquarters for issue of ration card to all those e-Shram registrants who does not possess ration card. 1,216 workers participated in the mela for issue of ration card. The Department of Skill Department, Employment and Training, in order to support to people with disabilities, is rolling out the Dream Nagaland project. Dream means Disability Research, Empowerment and Accessibility Mission. This project will streamline PWD, people with disabilities, registration at employment exchanges, align training with their aspiration, and assess their awareness of government programs to offer better support. Under the PMAY Urban, till date, out of 29,973 beneficiaries, 85% beneficiaries have completed house construction and remaining 15% are at various stages of construction. And the Rajiv Awas Yojana, rental housing projects for the urban poor have been completed in Chumukodima town and Mersifema town. The project in Shuminyu town is expected to be completed by March 2025. Under the PM Swanidhi scheme, the Urban Development Department has helped 4,595 street vendors avail loans enabling them to diversify their business. During the recent Swanidhi B, Swabhiman B, state level tour campaign was organized with a special focus on 14 ULBs which were yet to avail of the scheme benefit. The PWD R&B has added over urban roads measuring about 1,500 kilometers of all 39 ULBs urban areas to urban development where maintenance and upgradation works are being carried out. Through the Pradhan Mantri Dhan Yojana, DUDA has empowered local communities by procuring 56 metric tons of hill broom grass from self-help groups, Banadhan Vikas Kendra, boosting the economy and enhancing livelihoods, fostering entrepreneurship in the region. DUDA took part and participated in the Purvottar Adi Mahotsav by selling Angya, Munken, and naturally Nagaland products made by VDBK members, which promotes tribal products. The construction of the Konyak Heritage Complex in Mon under the Northeastern Council Ministry of Donor, Government of India stands as a pioneering effort to preserve traditional Konyak architecture, sculptures, traditions, and cultural heritage. The overall physical progress of the Konyak Heritage Complex is 75%. The Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Department of Food and Public Distribution, Government of India, has presented the Food and Civil Supplies Department with Commendation Award for successful implementation of PDS, public distribution system, supply chain optimization. The department has achieved 97.62% ration cards wise Aadhaar seeding and 96.95% member wise Aadhaar seeding. The Department of Science and Technology has successfully commissioned Nagaland Science Mission and conducted the first roundtable talk on artificial intelligence on 26 September 2024. The Nagaland GIS and Remote Sensing Center successfully completed the landslide inventory mapping for post-monsoon 2023 using the satellite integrated landslide assessment and alert system in collaboration with the National Remote Sensing Center ISRO. Using innovative R&D, the GIS developed drones capable of carrying up to 80 kg and long-range high-altitude gliders with a flight time of 6 hours, facilitating large-scale mapping projects. A large-scale 3D twin mapping of all district headquarters in the state, enhancing urban planning and disaster management, was also conducted by the center. The Department of Environment, Forest and Climate Change is implementing Nagaland Forest Management Project, which is assisted by JICA, the government of Japan. Under this project, the Eco Park has been inaugurated on 1st December 2024, jointly by our Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland and Mr. Keiichi Ono, Ambassador of Japan in India. This Eco Park is being developed along with the Kohima Peace Memorial, which will serve as a testimony as close ties between Japan and India, and particularly with the state of Nagaland. This complex will showcase local handicrafts along with a message for harmonious relation with the nature. Nagaland hosted the 4th edition of the Asia Music Summit in February 2024. Representatives from 13 countries participated and memorandum of understandings were signed for partnership and collaborations aimed at creating opportunities and platforms for artists and musicians from Nagaland. A prefabricated Center for Excellence in Music and Arts, CEMA, at Tahma, Kohima was inaugurated on 1st December 2024. Sri Hokuto Hotoze Sena made history at the Paris Paralympic Games by becoming the first athlete from Nagaland to win a Paralympic medal. He brought laurels to the country and particularly to the state when he won bronze medal in the athletics event and shot put. The Government of India has also announced his name as one of the recipients of the prestigious Arjuna Award. He becomes only the second Naga to be an Arjuna awardee. On the birth anniversary of the legendary Dr. Thalimiran Avo, on 28 January 2025, the Nagaland Super League will be organized in collaboration with the All India Football Federation, the Nagaland Olympic Association, and the Nagaland Football Association. It will be our first professional sports league, and we aim to begin the process of sports culture and strengthen the ecosystem of sports and games in Nagaland through the initiative. The NSL will launch new avenues for the sports fraternity, promote entrepreneurship, create employment, and inculcate club culture in Nagaland, boost the sports industry, which has become a crucial part of the creative economy. Our state will host the United World Wrestling UWW Asian Belt Wrestling Championship in February-March 2025. The 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival witnessed one of the most successful editions with a record number of events, participants, and local, domestic, and international tourists. The festival was marked with international and national collaboration, which included the countries of Peru, the United States, Wales, UK, and Japan as country partners. Sikkim and Telangana were the state partners. The festival has grown from strength to strength, with the preludes that begin months in advance in different cities around the country and culminate in hundreds of events across 10 districts for Nagaland, and have an impact on the state's economy with a money flow amounting to more than 100 crores. The Hornbill Festival has found a pride of place in our nation's touristic calendar. The district administration and the police spared no efforts in ensuring that peace reigns in our state. During 2024, the Nagaland Police Department continued its fight against drugs. Seizure of various drugs worth approximately rupees 49 crore was made. The State Excise Department during the period from April 2024, November 2024, has made seizures worth more than rupees 1.16 crores. My dear citizens, on this 26th January, let us remind ourselves of the responsibility we have toward achieving the higher ideals enshrined in our Constitution. Let us work towards ensuring that we take the nation forward in the true spirit of the democratic ideals of our Constitution. Jai Hind! Kuknalim!
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, on the occasion of the 76th Republic Day, we are honored to announce the recipient of the President's Police Medal for Distinguished Service, Shri Imtiakam Pongan, Assistant Commandant. We are also honored to announce the recipients of the Police Medal for Meritorious Service on the occasion of Republic Day 2025. Shri Shoka Kaketo, Deputy Commandant, Shri Zasile Angami, Sub-Inspector, Shri Metsirovi Sakre Naik.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now begin with the presentation of awards. The Honorable Governor is kindly requested to give away the awards. The first recipient of President's Medal for Distinguished Service, as announced on Republic Day 2024, is Sri Rupin Sharma, Director General of Police, Nagaland. He has been awarded President's Medal for Distinguished Service for his exemplary dedication, transformative reforms, and commitment to duty. As announced on Independence Day 2023, the next recipient of President's Medal for Distinguished Service is Sri T. Chenpemokikon, NPS Assistant Commandant, 15th NAPIR Battalion. He has been awarded President's Medal for Distinguished Service for exhibiting outstanding service and their self-sacrificing commitment in the line of duty as a police officer.
As announced on Independence Day 2023, the recipient of the President's Police Medal for Meritorious Service is awarded to Shri T.Y. Nguli, NPS Commandant, 11th IR Battalion. He has been awarded the President's Police Medal for Meritorious Service for his exceptional service records and sincerity. As announced on Republic Day 2024, the recipient of the President's Police Medal for Meritorious Service are as follows. Shri Peter Shuya, SDPO Meluri DEF PEG. He has been awarded the President's Police Medal for Meritorious Service for his outstanding and notable achievements as a police officer. The next recipient is Shri Tushimungba Imchen, ABSI 9th NAP IR Battalion. He has been awarded the President's Police Medal for Meritorious Service in recognition of his efficiency and courage exhibited during the anti-Naxal operations in Chhattisgarh and West Bengal. The next recipient is Shri Archer Piobemo, ABSI INT Establishment. He has been awarded the President's Police Medal for Meritorious Service for his ingenuity, grit, and bravery.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to announce the awardees of Governor's Gold Medal on the occasion of Republic Day 2025. The recipients are Shri Suman Shivashankar Sivachar, IFS, Divisional Forest Officer, Wokha, Shri Tutsue Kopa, NCS, Undersecretary, State Election Commission, and Shri Lanuchuba Longcher, NPS, Assistant Commandant, 12th NAP IR Battalion.
On the occasion of Republic Day 2025, we are pleased to announce the following awardees of the Governor's Commendation Certificate. The first recipient is Dr. Hentok Pom, Joint Director, Medical Department and Nodal Officer, Nagaland House, New Delhi. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for rendering sacrificial and exemplary services to the people of the state. Our next recipient is Dr. Vizokolo Teo, Joint Director, Department of Health and Family Welfare. She is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for her invaluable services, particularly her selfless contributions during the COVID-19 crisis and her unwavering dedication to the department. Our next recipient is Dr. Kevizake Rio, Deputy Director, Department of School Education. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for playing a critical role in the implementation of Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan project. Next we have Shri Takatumjan Pongan, NCS EAC Headquarters Kipire. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate in recognition of his exemplary dedication, sincerity, and unwavering commitment to public service.
Our next recipient is Sri PK Wangpa Konyak, Assistant Commandant VG Mon. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for his utmost devotion to duty and seizing 2 illegal rifles and 47 ammunition in a temporary camp of the band NSCN KYA. Next recipient is Sri Akoba T. Sangtam ABSI 3rd NAP Battalion. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for his impeccable conduct, self-sacrificial attitude towards the unit and his fellow personnel. Our next recipient is Sri Siezozumu ESI INT Establishment. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate in recognition of his exceptional skill expertise, and commendable work as a uniformed personnel. Next recipient is Sri Tungchambemo Lotha, Technical Supervisor, Department of IPR. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for his outstanding contribution in promoting the PA section of the department with his technical expertise.
Sri Tsantongo Lotha, Head Warder, District Jail, Woka. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for his extraordinary allegiance towards his duty and the government, and for his humanitarian works which goes beyond his official duty. Sri Y. Isawoto Jimo, Head Gaobura Nikeku Village, Newland District. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for his immense contribution rendered in the conservation of biodiversity and wildlife and maintaining peace and harmony in the district. Our next recipient is Sri Krishna Mandal, Sectional Assistant, Nazrat Branch, Home Department. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for his selfless service and devotion to duty during his long years of service as a government servant. The next recipient is Sri Y. Pongba Konyak, resident of Burma Camp, Dimapur. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for his heroic act of bravery in saving 6 lives during a catastrophic fire incident in Dimapur. And that brings us to the end of the awards ceremony. Congratulations to all the awardees and thank you for your service.
Ladies and gentlemen, this morning 16 parade contingents are taking part in the 76th Republic Day Ceremonial Parade. The contingents are led by Parade Commander Sri Limaonan NPS, Deputy Commandant 4th NAP Battalion Tizama. Parade 2IC is Srimati Saratokyu NPS, DYSP DEF Kohima. Ferry Commander Sri Limaunan NPS, Deputy Commandant for NAP Battalion Tizama, Parade 2IC, Srimati Saratokyo NPS, DYSP, DF Kohima. 13 Assam Rifles led by Subedar Puran Singh. '78 CRPF led by Inspector Tsembemo N. Nguli. '37th BSF Chedema led by ABSI Nandi Kishore. Arunachal Police 3rd IR Battalion led by SI Tasso Todi. DEF Kohima led by ABSI Lima Maran. Fourth NMP Battalion Tizama Kohima led by ABSI Teferia. Tenth NDIR Jadima Kohima led by ABSI Rokobizo. Fifteenth NAPIR MBN CMD led by ABSI Chumbentang Y Lota. Home Guards CD and SDRF led by ABSI Haijile Kat. Ex-servicemen led by Honorary Captain Vikotso. NCC boys led by Vingotso Zine. NCC girls led by Ngep Khao. Bharat Scouts and Guides led by Lunjamo. Nagaland Police Auxiliary Brass Band led by ABSI L. Zajamo Nguli. Assam Rifle Band led by Warrant Officer Bhakta Thapa. IR Mahila Pipe Band led by Havildar T. Julie Traka.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now be favored with a special presentation by Bright Lights. They shall be performing for us a special presentation titled Medley, Bright Lights. Bright Lights is a children's choir and a flagship program of TAFMA based in Dimapur.
A stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, oh, we'll love you as you are, but we'll let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious.
We are
This is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. Here I come. Here I come. I'm marching on to the beat I drum. Marching on to the beat I drum. To be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. Oh, oh, oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a brilliant performance by the Bright Lights of Dimapur. Up next, we have a dance performance by the Women Resource Development Department, performing for us Vande Mataram. This song is a tribute to Mother India, which praises the beauty and glory of India, and it was a source of inspiration for the Indian freedom struggle.
जश्न है भारत रग रग में है जीत की आदत ऐसा हुनर दुश्मन भी सलामी दे तू सूरज हम तेरे उजाले तुझसे जुदा नहीं होने वाले आखिर तक हम सफर तिरंगे के जय हिंद जो नस नस में है हर बाजी फिर बस में है जिद ठान के हिंदुस्तान बोले सुजलाम सुफलाम
सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तान सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तान हमने कहा है तुम भी कहो हमने कहा है जो तुम भी कहो सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो चाहे जितना
खुश है जीत का जश्न हम मनाएंगे आसमां तिरंगा सजाना आज है शान से सभी को बताएंगे जीत लेंगे ये सारा जहां झुके मेरे आगे सर तेरी गोद मेरा घर है तुझे सलाम इंडिया झुके मेरे आगे सर तेरी गोद मेरा घर है तुझे सलाम इंडिया
Up next, we have a taekwondo display by the IG Stadium Academy boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now witness the cultural presentation by the Angami Cultural Troupe, Ao Cultural Troupe, Konyak Cultural Troupe, Rengma Cultural Troupe, Sangtam Cultural Troupe, and Ziliang Cultural Troupe. Angami Cultural Troupe is presenting Vito Relu. Vito Relu is a unity folk dance which is very common in the Angami community. This folk dance is a sign of showing respect, harmony and peace within the community. It is mostly performed during the biggest Angami festival, Ceremonial, the Sanctification and Purification Festival. Both men and women can partake in this dance. During the olden days, most of the Naga tribes, particularly the Angami Naga, practiced headhunting. As time went by, the community developed a sense of peace and harmony by coming together as one and performing this dance amongst the community.
All cultural troupe are performing the warrior song, which means the all warrior dance. Warrior song is a traditional all-member warrior dance performed to celebrate and honor the warriors returning victorious from the head-hunting expeditions. This dance symbolizes courage, unity, and pride. With synchronized movements and vibrant attire, the dance reflects the rich heritage of the Angami.
The Rengma Cultural Troupe is presenting Ronchon, an indigenous game. Ronchon is a game where one tries to give control germs to one another. The one who gets control germs gets sickness, and until he gives it to others by touching another person, he cannot be healed. But the last person who gets control germs can get healed by touching woods and stones and leave the sickness there.
This morning, the Konyak Cultural Troupe are performing a folk song. This folk song is performed to mark an auspicious day, celebrating the richness of our culture and tradition. This song is filled with harmony and rhythm, invoking God's blessings for love, unity, and peace within our community.
The Ziliang Cultural Troupe is presenting Nagaland. Nagaland is a game along with musical beauty, which can be both cheerfully, funny, and chanting. The young boys and girls are attired in their best Nagaland costume, juggling dances into the beats of drums and melodious songs.
Ibon is a traditional rice pounding song of the Southern people. It is a beautiful reflection of the daily life and a deep connection to my culture. Sung by a group of women, both young and old, this song echoes the rhythms of labor and community as the women work together in harmony, pounding rice prepared for meals and special occasions. The unison singing, with its steady beats and melodic flow, not only highlights the importance of the task at hand, but also emphasizes the sense of unity, cooperation, and collective strength within the community. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the cultural troops a big round of applause. The Chief Minister's Mobile Operation Theatre has been established to deliver advanced surgical and healthcare services to rural and remote areas of Nagaland. Equipped with state-of-the-art keyhole surgery capabilities, this initiative aims to enhance access to specialized medical care, promote health equity, and reduce healthcare disparities in undeserved regions. The facility features a fully equipped mobile surgical unit, portable diagnostic tools such as ultrasound, X-ray, endoscopy, and blood testing equipment, along with instruments for minimally invasive surgeries. A dedicated medical team from Kohima's hospital, supported by doctors from both private and government healthcare establishments who are committed to serving underprivileged communities, will ensure the delivery of high-quality healthcare services directly to the doorstep of those in need. The Mobile Operation Theatre not only provides life-saving interventions, but also serves as a model for innovative healthcare delivery, effectively bridging the gap between urban medical facilities and the healthcare needs of remote populations. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Governor of Nagaland, Sri La Ganesa, accompanied by the Chief Minister of Nagaland, Sri Nifio, will now head towards the exhibition stalls for the inauguration. And with that, we come to the end of the celebration program of the 76th Republic Day. Thank you all for coming and have a good day. The evening program will commence at 14:30 hours here at Secretariat Plaza with a football exhibition match between Aztecs versus Zadima Youth. At 1600 hours, prize distribution, followed by a band display at 16:15 hours. Band display participated by 13 Assam Rifles Pipe Band, Nagaland Police Brass Band PTS, 15th NAPIR Mahila Pipe Band, Nagaland Police Auxiliary Brass Band, followed by the beating of retreat.
This is for announcement. The owner of the white bolero with registration number ES 6129, you are requested to park your vehicle. The owner of the white bolero with registration number ES 6129, you are required to park your vehicle.